All right, welcome back. And as promised, here is an additional bonus training for you. There are only 4 ads that you need to know how to run on Facebook to really leverage the platform and bring you in more and better leads and clients without breaking the bank, without having to work 24/7, and without having to get super technical. Now, there's tons of other types of ads that you could know how to run, but you really don't need to. And why would we spend time doing things we don't need to do? Let's be as efficient as we can. Let's run 4 very specific types of ads, move people through our system, get them to follow our breadcrumbs to go from stranger to raving fan to subscriber and buyer. All right, so let's just talk about these 4 different types of ads. I'm just going to quickly run through them with you here, okay? The first ad that I think you need to know how to run is what's called a likes campaign. Now, this is an ad campaign that you set up, and this gets you to have more people like or follow your business page. Now, by itself, not super useful just to have a whole bunch of people liking your page for vanity metrics. But if you have got a system and a strategy on how to leverage that, this really helps you capitalize on the fact that you do not have to send people off Facebook or build external landing pages. So we want to build our audience of real prospects on our business page. And it starts with creating a Facebook likes campaign. Okay. Now, the second type of ad that we want to grow or use is the engagement ad. Now, this is about creating specific types of posts that are designed to help you identify who of the people who like your page are real warm prospects for you, are really interested in what you're offering. So it's a very specific type of post that we create. We run an engagement ad through it. And what it does is it makes sure that more of the people who have liked your page, who are starting to get to know you, are seeing you. So we're building up that repeatability so that there's recognition that's happening. There's brand awareness that's happening. There is familiarity and rapport that's building. It's kind of the same as if you went to the same networking event every month. The first month you go, you might get a lot of people who say hi and shake your hand. And then the next month, you might get some people going, hey, you were the person who does that thing, right? I want to ask you a question, or can we chat? And then the third month, you're building on your rapport. So that's what we're doing here. We're just not going to take a month in between. Okay. So first, we're going to grow our audience with real prospects using a likes campaign. Then we're going to engage those people with an engagement ad and very specific content that gets them to comment so that we can spoof that algorithm, because the more engagement we get, the more visibility we get. But their comment also allows us to identify if they are real prospects for us or not. Okay. And then next, we are going to get them to watch a video. So we're going to create some super short videos, 2 to 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes max, very short, bite-sized pieces, one little lesson where you really can position yourself as the authority, where you can really share with your audience that you know what you're talking about and that you can help them solve whatever their problem is. Okay. Now, those videos are going to go out to people who have liked your page and engaged with your content. So this is like month 3 of the networking event. People are starting to recognize you. People remember hearing you talking to that guy last month, and now they want to sit at your table. They're starting to be familiar with you, right? So that's the third ad, is a video ad. And then after that, this is our warm-up process. This is where we get to say hi to new people. We get to build relationship with them. They get familiar with us. They even just learn that we exist. Then we're going to ask those people for an email address in exchange for a freebie or a lead magnet. And because we're asking people who know us, not complete strangers, our costs come down. They're more likely to say yes the first time they see that ad. They don't need to see it 15 times, which means we aren't paying for it to show up in the same person's newsfeed over and over and over again. We are bringing people into our email list who know us, who are already warmed up, who have already had their objections answered, who have already decided we are the person that can help them. They are far more likely to come into our email list and purchase off of a very strategic nurture sequence than if we are starting to target complete strangers. All right. So those are the 4 ads, super simple. They work in a system like a funnel. Leads to grow your audience, engagement to narrow it down, video to narrow it a little bit more, and then we're going to ask for their email address, okay? Now, I know this might seem a lot if you aren't super into Facebook ads yet, if you're just getting started, if you're not super techie, this might sound like an awful lot. And so I have a very special invitation for you today. I have created a program called the Facebook Ads Lab. Now, in this program, there are 4 modules, and you are going to learn how to set up those 4 ads that I just walked you through so that you can start growing your email list with ready to buy prospects right away. If you're a go-getter and you like taking big action, you could have these ads set up in the next 5 days, and you could have new leads coming into your email system in 6 days, 7 days. And if you've got a good nurture sequence happening afterwards, you could be making sales within a week. How would you like that, right? Isn't that what this is all about? So the Facebook Ads Lab is normally $4.97. But if you decide to join me in the program today, you are going to get it available here. This is the only place you're going to see this offer, 50% off the Facebook Ads Lab. Now, all you have to do is use the code 50OFF and you will be able to grab that program. There is even a 2-payment option. You don't need a coupon code for that. You just need to go and the discount's already been applied for you. But if you're ready to leverage Facebook ads, if you're ready to get massive visibility, to get seen by your prospects, to grow an audience of real buyers for your business, and then if you're ready to take the lead and nurture your audience from strangers to raving fans to loyal buyers, the Facebook Ads Lab is for you. And only here are you going to see it available for 50% off. Use the code 50OFF, click on the link just below, get yourself over there and join me in growing your business, collecting more and better leads, getting more clients, making more sales. All right. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me. I will see you on Facebook.